8.488 seconds, just 300ths of a second slower than Ili Krisan, who led the opening session. So it's still Krisan who is fastest overall. Marco Fali from Hungary now is fourth fastest, but it's Friend, Kinto, Ashcroft, Fali, Northern Ireland's Rory Armstrong and Maxim Bobrishov from the United Arab Emirates, top six. Alexis Bayerjon, Denek Babicek, Vinchai Lee from Korea, and Pumsit Kolombunjong, rounding out the top 10. Nicholas Casarino, Lars Lambers, Vita Salmi, Amaru Adrianzen next in line. Then it is a bit further back, Kolampu Anolchaku from Thailand, Paulo de Grande, Nasser Nas, Juan Camilo Reyes Garçon. But it's now a British one too. Ashcroft has gone second with 3 minutes to go. And Friend goes even quicker, 58.238. So it's now official. This is the quicker session. Whoever finishes top of the charts in this group will take outright pole position. Now a yellow flag waving at the back of the screen. That could be Ireland's Ben McLaughlin in number 114. Ben, who was very quick in one of the earlier sessions on Monday. McLaughlin out of contention here. Also the Chinese driver Zhao Chenji, who is a lot taller than the rest of the field and therefore at a bit of a weight disadvantage. He's the oldest driver in the field at 13 years old, the driver from Shanghai. He won the Chinese championship, but that at the side of the circuit looks like a, well, that's not Zhao Chen's race suit at the side of the circuit. Trying to identify that race suit, but Ben McLaughlin certainly not going any further. Roger El Fagali, the cousin of reigning Minimax Rotax Grand Final champion Christopher El Fagali. There is Zhao Chenji going a bit slowly there, trying to get out of everybody's way. I think Roger El Fagali, the Lebanese driver, the son of Lebanese rallying legend Roger El Fagali, so that is Roger Jr. who has come to a halt at the side of the circuit. It's Albert Friend, Marco Fali, Jacob Ashcroft, Lars Lambers and Uruguay's Feliciano Bruschki up into the top 5, followed by Armstrong, Anna Chatkul, then Klombunjong, Hart, Bobrishov, Kinto, Adrianzen, Lindemann, Kennedy, Nas, Verhager, Casarino, Bayerjon, Babicek. The top 20 rounded out by Kyrgyzstan's Daniel Voinov, Christoph Killer, Minjai Lee, Nathan Rybczynski, Paulo de Grande, Christian Sejersen from Denmark is next, Sejersen, sorry. Then it's Vita Salmi, Reyes Garçon, Odendal from South Africa, Daniel Del Moral Rubia. Then Cyprus is Delianos Georgiou, Antoine Lemieux, the younger brother of Frederic Lemieux, who we have seen already in E20 Senior. Then it is Denmark's Silas Hedegaard, Corey Carson from Australia, Zhao Chenji from China, and Roger El Fagali at the side of the circuit. Ben McLaughlin has obviously not gone out, which is a real shame because McLaughlin was third fastest in Monday's second practice session. 20 seconds to go. Looking up at the timing screens, Lars Lambers is on a personal best lap, but so is Albert Friend. Friend's best time down to a 58.129 in kart number 130. Albert Friend, third as a Micromax driver last year, was Albie, and he was carrying an injury in Portimao last year. He is the Rotax Max Challenge International Trophy winner. He won that title at Le Mans earlier this year, and that gave him his ticket to this event. It's his third Grand Finals appearance. He's yet to finish outside the top 10, but this could be pole position in Minimax. Can anybody beat Albert Friend? The answer is, at the moment, no. Ashcroft not on a particularly quick last lap. Neither is Farley, Lambers, and the last few drivers take the checkered flag. So Albert Friend will take outright pole position unless one of these drivers, well, unless Daniil Voinov is on a personal best lap. At the moment, he's only 23rd fastest, a 58.797. He's in a personal best first sector, and he goes 12th as Voinov. Voinov goes 12th, but it's a British 1-2 in Minimax. Looking at the order, the fastest 4 drivers in this group, Friend, Ashcroft, Farley and Lambers, all beat Ili Tristan Krisan's Session 1 leading time. And just to give you a little bit of colour to the proceedings, Albie Friend's mechanic Lee Taylor guided Callum Bradshaw to Grand Finals glory in senior Rotax last year, and that is not a bad start from young Albie Friend. Jacob Ashcroft, the driver from Western-super-Mare, this year's Euro Trophy champion, second fastest, and Hungary's Marco Farley, the Hungarian champion, third fastest. Let's have a look at some of the names and faces going through. There's the number 141 kart, that is Martin Soltis, whose brother Michael Soltis is also racing. We have got an incredible 7 sets of siblings in this event. We've got 4 father and son combinations, 7 sets of siblings, and 1 pair of cousins. We've seen one cousin, Roger Alfagali, not do very well. We're going to see his elder cousin, Christopher Alfagali, very shortly in junior. We've seen one of the father and son pairings, Felipe and Gilberto Loaca in E20. We've seen Ramiro Correa in Micromax. We'll see his dad Gustavo in senior later on. We have seen Majos Masinas in Minimax. We will see his dad Mikolas later on in Masters. We haven't seen the Barrichellos yet. Eduardo Barrichello in senior and Rubens Barrichello, yes, that Rubens Barrichello in DD2 Masters later on. Of the siblings, we've got the Soltis brothers from Slovakia. We've got Antoine and Frederic Lemieux, brother-sister combo from Canada. We have got the Tamahashi brothers from Japan, the Pernod brothers from Canada, the Pico half-brothers from France, the Kjellerup brothers from Denmark, and of course we have a pair of twins, Derek and Brett King from Ecuador. Here is the even number results. Albert Friend, Jacob Ashcroft, Marco Farley, Lars Lambers, and Uruguay's Feliciano Bruschi in the top 5. Then it is Rory Armstrong, Kolompu Anil Chatkal from Thailand, Maxim Bobrashov, Edward Kennedy, and Pumsit Klombunjong. 2 Thai drivers in the top 10. Travis Teo was the 3rd driver from Thailand in this class. He was also in the top 10. And of course, the start of the Asia Festival, which we will talk about later on during the course of the week, is really promoting Asian drivers. Their standard is improving all the while. A little bit further down the order, some of these drivers, including Denik Babicek, will be disappointed with only 21st fastest time. Caleb Odendahl from South Africa, being run by Wesley Orr, himself a former Grand Finals champion, 28th overall. Antoine Lemieux down in 31st. Corey Carson down in 33rd, with Zhao Chen Ji, Roger Alfagali, and then sadly Ben McClory will be starting right at the back of the field for the 3 heats. So while the dust settles at the end of Minimax qualifying, Jenny Wade has made her way to the world famous and very unique Rotax Drivers Tent. Watch this.